Okay, so I have the results of the testing of the little spoiler I made for my helmet. For those of you who missed that video, I bought a new Arai Concept X helmet. It's a fantastic helmet, fits me really well, very comfortable, great visibility. I love the helmet, but with the combination of the screen on my Indian Chief and this helmet, it has a weird sort of aerodynamic effect on my head. So it feels like the wind sort of, even at low speeds I realised that the wind sort of just gets hold of the helmet, sort of holds the helmet. I think it's because it's smooth all the way around. Now, if I take the screen off the bike, then I don't have an issue at all. The helmet is fantastic on a naked bike. It works really well. But in combination with my screen on my Indian Chief Dark Horse, I have an issue. But here's the thing, I do have another Arai helmet, an older Arai helmet, and it doesn't do the same thing. It doesn't exhibit the same effects that this helmet does. So I was riding along the other day and I was just testing, putting my hand on top of the helmet, my hand behind my head, and just to see where the wind was coming from and how it was affecting the helmet. And I realized that if I placed my hand just at the back of just cup my hand at the back of my helmet, everything went away and the whole helmet just sort of settled down and it was like it was being released from the wind. When I got back, I had a look at my other Arai helmet, and sure enough, it's got a little spoiler in that location on the helmet. So I designed a little spoiler, and I just 3D printed it and just stuck it on a double-sided tape just for testing. And you know what? It's taken it all away. It's absolutely fantastic. Yep, it works. It really does work well. So now when I'm riding, I just feel my head feels free. It's not being grabbed by the air or anything. I just feel completely free. I can just turn my head. Even riding in, like we were riding in higher than average winds Wednesday. Went for a ride with the Ulysses guys for coffee, and I could hear the air hitting my helmet, but my head was still free. So even at highway speeds, which is great, which is all I needed. And the other thing too I found was that my leg position on the bike I was getting a drumming sort of sound up into the helmet, and it was sort of like a reverberation inside the helmet. So it's like buffeting or buffering as some people call it, but I realised it was more to do with negative air pressure, I believe, and I'll show you why. When I'm riding on my Chief, this is the screen I've been talking about too, by the way. Some people did recommend I change the screen, but I don't want to change the screen. I really like the screen. I like the amount of protection it gives my body, but still lets air get to my upper body, which is great, especially for riding around in warmer and colder conditions. So that was the screen that I've been having issues with. But yeah, so my riding position, typically when I'm riding on the highway, I sort of like to tuck my knee in, and I found by having my knees in on the tank, I would get that reverberating sort of pressure sensation, and I found just by kicking my knee out a little bit, just about that much, the air could come up through here and balance out that negative pressure that's been created behind the screen. With my knee in this position, I get more negative pressure. When I just kick my leg out a little bit, it's only a couple of inches, the air can come back up here and into this zone here and balance out that negative pressure, and half the drumming went away just by doing that. So if you are getting issues, just experiment with your leg position because it made a big difference. All right, well, I'm glad I got the Arai helmet sorted with my bike because I really do like this helmet. It's super comfortable, fits me perfectly. I love the styling of it. The visibility is great. I'm just happy with the helmet on all levels, or I was, except for the drumming and things and the noise I was getting in the helmet. But now that I've added that little spoiler, it's all perfect. So really good. So if you've got a bike that has a screen on it, like I said, if you've got a naked bike, this helmet's fantastic as it is. I could ride around all day on my bike without the screen, except for the wind pressure on my body. That's why I wanted the screen, just to sort of make it more comfortable to sit on. But yeah, if you've got a naked bike, this helmet's fine just as it comes out of the box. But if you've got a screen and you're finding you're getting issues with this helmet, try and just, even just while you're riding, even if it's not an Arai helmet, say you've got a helmet which is this shape and you're getting issues, to work out if a spoiler like this would be beneficial to you, just ride around and place your hand on your helmet and just in different positions. And if you cup your hand and put it behind your helmet like so, and your helmet improves considerably, then a little spoiler might be for you as well. This may be my last video before Christmas, so other than the Christmas Eve draw for the garage sign, which is a Patreon draw, yeah, this will probably be the last video I make before Christmas. So have a great Christmas, everyone. Thank you for all your support and kind words over the year. It's been fantastic. Have a great new year, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate these holidays in another way. Well, whatever it is you do, have a great time, and I hope all your families are happy, healthy and safe. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.